what we're going to do is we're going to walk South Street from Front Street to Broad Street. Look at the statue. I don't know what the hell's going on here. All right, so this is fine. 2 people holding hands. I'm all for that. Who's this guy? What's this creep all about? And you're going to say, yo, that's their kid. That's the little kid. No, they're all the same size. I guess they're in one of those polygon relationships where it's like one of those open relationships where you have multiple girlfriends and boyfriends. I couldn't think of anything worse. How much work could that be? Oh, all the birthdays you got to remember. And then, you know, sometimes you confuse stuff and you call Nancy, Stephanie in bed. Uh-oh, can't do that. Stephanie's mad. So, I call that Bill, Nancy, and Stephanie. That's the name of that. I love the show Bar Rescue. It is the greatest show ever. In the first season of Bar Rescue, this was Downey's. John Taffer rescued this bar. I think the big problem with this place was the manager just didn't care. The show aired Bar Rescue's one that's like 7th season. So it's only been 7 years. And look at the shape this place is in. Look at the one level. You see where it says Downey's right there? Look, everything's missing, all those panels. There's the steps. You can sort of see inside there. There's another shot inside Downey's. I think this place had an Italian guy running an Irish restaurant, which is fine. You can do that. But I don't think he cared about Irish anything. I don't think he knew how to even make corned beef. You know, you just throw that in a crock pot for 8 hours. Mostly, it's a lot of boiling. I don't go to Panda Express because I don't want a guy looking like me making Chinese food. Unless it's some like hoity-toity Chinese restaurant. Well, it's been closed for about 2, maybe 3 years. A little Irish shop. Where you get your $60 Jeff caps. But they're the real deal Holyfield Jeff caps.
Showing your age. Real deal Holyfield.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't say that? So all the restaurants are allowed to do this. Outdoor seating. You could have paid me $1 million to sit there. I drive this bike all around the city. You see how close these assholes get. And there's a lot of drinking on this street, so there ain't no fucking way I'm putting my life on the line. Me and my Aunt Joan, we went and we saw the movie Schindler's List, and then we had lunch there. My Aunt Joan's awesome. She would take me to movies, and we would buy tickets, and then we would sneak into other movies. And I thought that was so cool, because she was an adult that would do that. Here's another drive-through restaurant. You know, it's a restaurant. Any car can just drive through and kill you. If you're in the market for bongs, gas masks, bongs, all kinds of, South Street is the place to go. The birthplace of Larry Fine of the Three Stooges. There it is. I hope they keep these signs. I know the restaurant's closed, but these are great signs. Oh, here it is, the legendary Dobbs. Oh, boy. Green Day played here. Everclear played here. And, of course, punk rock legends, Public Urination. This is one of those goofball crystal stores where they sell, they sell goofball crystals. Like, that's like, this is where, like, all the good witches buy their stuff. They had tarot cards, Christmas decorations, but look, they ain't really Christmas decorations. They're things to haunt your nightmare. Oh, by the way, take note, man. This store's vacant. 4 stores in a row. Everything's vacant. All right, so I never had Ishkaboo. Everybody does gyms, but everybody tells me that Ishkaboo is one of the best places. Let's try it. $13.50 a cheesesteak and a big soda. You can't eat anywhere. There's a killer virus. So, here's the TLA box office. Why not, right? Yeah. Yeah, look at my napkin. It's all full of shit. And this is all they give you. They're right there. I'm going to go tell them about themselves. Look at this. You 2 napkins on the bottom to fill them with grease. That's no good. How's that helping anybody? You know what I said? It's a little light mayonnaise. I just took a bite of a whole fucking jar of mayonnaise. Way too much mayonnaise. I did say schmear. I got schmear, I guess that means, I know, I said, they're a little hint. Definitely not a hint. I've had tuna salad, less mayonnaise. You're better off going to any corner pizza store. You think there's a lot of his meat? And, well, no, there's a lot of mayonnaise and a lot of meat. There's not a lot of flavor. There's not a lot of onions, which is good. A lot of places give you too many fried onions. This is the first cheesesteak in my entire life I've never not finished. Yeah, if you're coming to South Street, go to Jim's. Scale 1 to 10. For $10? No, that's like a 3. That was... Boo! Right? That's what they say. Boo. I'm at 4th and South. That was the very first Starbucks in Philadelphia. That just closed recently. And this is Jim's. Hands down, the best cheesesteak place on South Street, because I just had the other place. This is Crash Bang Boom. And if you look up there, there is a little ant, and that's from Zipperheads. This is the store that's owned by the people who used to own Zipperheads. This is their display. It's a pretty cool little window. I was just in there. I always wanted a Dead Milkman t-shirt. Last time I was in there to buy one, I was too fat. I was too fat to buy a Dead Milkman t-shirt. So I got a Dead Milkman t-shirt. From Zipperhead, sort of, kind of. Well, from the people from Zipperhead. And honestly, if you think about it, Zipperhead is just a building. Those were the people who made Zipperhead great. Plus, it was a really cool name. But the people in there, I tell you what, they were the nicest people. Stephanie was the one owner I spoke to. So nice. So if you're ever in the area, you want to get like a punk rock or like a goofy leopard pants, they got them at Crash Bang Boom. If you want to check their website out, crashbangboomonline.com. If you look up there, the Dead Milkman made this store popular with the "One Saturday I took a walk to Zipperhead." I just found out that these ants are made of fiberglass and wire. And time is not a friend to these ants. They're slowly falling apart. Get your bongs here. What the hell? I don't even know what this is. That's like a tea kettle and a... Holy shit. Listen, I don't need a degree to smoke my pipe. And this is the spot of the old Tower books. This is where I met Howard Stern, Robin Quivers. I think that's it. Yeah, they're the only books I've read. Uh-oh, here comes traffic. This is Condom Kingdom. When my kids were little, I would tell them that this was a comic book store. And then one day, my kids learned to read. Uh-oh. This is where you buy a $90 Crazy Eddie t-shirt. It's one of those vintage stores. They sell old t-shirts for $40,000. Oh, this is a great place. Federal Donuts. This place is great. They got donuts and chicken. And they're very good, both of them. It says Villa now, but it used to say Tower Records. Basement. This floor. Oh, this place has a second floor, too. There's 3 floors of records. See the sneakers on the sign right there? There's another goofy new age wackadoo crystal store. Oh, if you don't live in Pennsylvania, you don't know what this is. A state store is where we have to buy hard liquor. You can't buy hard liquor in a corner store or at a beer distributor. I guess that's what you would call a liquor store. We don't have them. You have to buy hard liquor, wine. You can only buy from the state of Pennsylvania. Harry's. They sell like spells. You can buy spells. If you want to buy like a pint of bat's blood, they sell that shit in jars. Right, well, that's it. That's my day on South Street. I had a shitty cheesesteak. I got some great t-shirts. And I got to meet the people who own Zipperhead. If you're into like punk rock t-shirts, I got a Dead Milkman t-shirt. I got a Zipperhead t-shirt. Like they're homage. They're homage to Zipperhead. I got their t-shirt for that. So crash, bang, boom. Online, check them out. If you like this walk down South Street, do me a favor. Smash that like. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe. You want to help me out? There's a link below to my Patreon. And check out my merch. My merch is fire. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. And I'll sail with you later. Toodles!